So I'm off to go to a job interview. Today's Monday, and I just got back from my mom's house. I spent the night over there. I did end up going over there to do some laundry and just spend some time with them. But I've got that interview in about 30 minutes. I'm still just a little bit sick, but I am pulling through. I'm not able to put on really any makeup because I don't want to contaminate the mascara, which I already have done before. But um, just to kind of give you some other updates with my condo that I have in Murray, I text the property management people to see if the renter had actually paid his rent like he said he was going to, even though he's moved out. He has not. So hopefully God will situate that the way that he wants it. I kind of got a small impression today because I got a little worried. I'm like, what am I going to do? Because my rent, the lease is up in April. So that's only like a 3 or 4 month period. If somebody moved in, would I want to extend the lease? There's all these questions that arise because I still owe rent here where I'm at. Regardless if I move out, I am still responsible for the rent. So just a little thing popped in my head saying, oh, well, because my thought was to sell it. I was thinking about maybe around this summer because I want to buy a studio downtown. And right now the interest rates are really low. I bought at a really high, it was like 4.7 interest rate. I think they're down to around 3. So that would save me there. And I would be able to live where I want to live. I don't really love my condo in Murray. And I really just want like a studio. The one I have right now is a 2-bedroom. So I know at least I would make at least 20 grand off of it within a year. So I'd have that for a down payment. I also got the impression that instead of 2 minutes, I can now do anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes. So I can go over 2 minutes. So again, I'm just living day by day, not trying to get too ahead of myself, just seeing what God has for me in this day, because there's things that I feel like He has for me that I don't even know exist. So I'm trying to not get too ahead of myself and think too much or worry too much, but to put it all into His hands and just to live within the day and that He will design it for me. I'm not too excited to go to this interview. It's at Taqueria 27 just to be a host. I'm really only available on Tuesdays. Sorry, that's Mondays and Thursdays because I'm doing massage on the other days. And I just kind of wanted a small little job just to kind of get out. It's cool because there's like 3 other bars that are next to it. So maybe if I meet some friends, I can go out and start doing things. But that really was my intention when I moved downtown, was just to enjoy the people and the events and the scenery and to just get out of the everyday mundane Monday through Friday 9 to 5, and just because I know that it's really hard to maintain that in a lifetime. So I'm asking God, is there a balance, and how can it come to pass where we can enjoy our lives? And I don't know why I'm getting emotional about it, but to be able to enjoy each other's company and to be able to enjoy our families. When I get married, I'd like my husband not to be at work for 60 hours a week, just to try to make the ends meet and just to have an average life and still kind of be struggling on the day-to-day with just maybe not even financially, but emotionally, spiritually, physically, and with happiness. So I'm hoping that God can reveal something to me that can hopefully then be passed on, just because I know that if God has an eternal plan, there has to be another way for us to be able to live throughout eternity and not to age and to not get so stressed out and to be in debt. Luckily, I am actually debt free, which is great, and I am very blessed for that. But I did work hard. Well, God blessed me to get all my ducks in a row, but that's 5 minutes. So you guys have a great day. All right, bye.